Hello, my name is Jennifer Kirkendall. I'm the Third Circuit representative for the Young Lawyers Division Board of Governors. Today I have the pleasure of bringing you Lisa Tipton. Lisa is the owner of Sparkia Creative as well as PR Florida Inc. Today she's going to be talking to us about marketing. So, big issue for lawyers, lots of people hanging their own shingle. How do you even start?
I think the most important thing to keep in mind is that a lot of people launch into marketing campaigns, marketing plans, advertising, without knowing where they're going. You have to know where you are now and where you want to be so that you can plan it out and you can evaluate where you're going as you take the steps. So the very first thing that you need to do is what we call a situation analysis. You need to find out where you are in relation to your competitors, what your competitors are doing to reach the mutual clients that you both are seeking, and how you can establish your own niche in a market. Even if you're a general practitioner, you're a solo practitioner who has just gotten started, within any type of practice area, or within several practice areas, you can find a niche that you market to distinguish yourself from the crowd. So the basic way we start is this. Take a look at your top 5 competitors. Make a list of those competitors. Evaluate websites, social media presences. Do they do direct mail? Are they hosting free seminars like some lawyers do? Are they making presentations at your local bar association? How are they getting themselves out there? How are their websites working? Are they interactive? What are the ways that they are reaching clients that you could reach? And also the general public. Some of them may be spending lots of money on advertising. Others may be doing more public relations type community service events, that sort of thing. Make a list, chart it out. What are they doing? Make the categories. Then Google yourself. Find out how you compare to what they are doing. So you're going to evaluate your own website, evaluate your own social media presences. Basically the same thing that you did, but you're going to compare yourself to each of those 5 competitors. Put it on a chart so that you can see if you're glaringly absent in social media and one of your main competitors is doing a really good job with Facebook, for example, you might want to consider adding that into your mix. That's pretty basic, but that's the gist of it. You want to really evaluate where you are in the market. Then you want to take a look at what your reputation is. What are you known for? Is it fair? Is it unfair? Is it something you want to be known for? Are you not known for anything? You want to evaluate yourself within the market area that you are seeking business and find out where you fit. It's easy enough to say, I do elder law. But do you do a particular type of elder law? Have you had 2 cases that were really different aspects of elder law? And you can distinguish yourself from the other elder lawyers in the area by those cases. Then you want to take a look, and your office staff can help you do this. Take a look at, have you ever heard of SWOT? Mm-hmm. Okay,
analysis, yep.
Yes, mm-hmm. Strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. It's very old, but it's tried and true. If you can look at internally and externally, you and your firm have strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. So you might look at one of your strengths is that you've got a great website, it's interacting very well, people are hitting your website, you're getting a lot of information that way. You might have a weakness that your office is very low in technology, and your competitors are using technology, digital documents and that sort of thing way more effectively than you are. Or you have a secretary who's older and is not up to speed on the latest techniques with PowerPoint and Excel and things like that, and that is probably dragging your practice down. So it's really a self-examination, but if you can get the people in your office to also do the SWOT, you're going to find some common areas. You're going to find some answers that match up, and you'll see some trends emerging about how they feel your strengths are in the community and then internally. And you can clearly see the things you need to work on, and then the things that you could market. And then finally, if you can narrow all that focus and find a niche within your practice area or within your community that you want to market, it's very important to put together a goal statement for your marketing plan. So most people say, I want more clients. Well, right, everybody does. No, that's not an effective goal statement. A better goal statement would be to say, over the next 6 months, I will conduct public relations, advertising, and marketing efforts in Lake City, Florida, in order to increase call volume to my office by 10% and gross revenues over the next 6 months by $50,000. Measurable objectives that are on a timeline, so that at the end of the time when you establish your marketing campaign and implement that, you can see if you did it or you didn't. You can see if your objectives were unreasonable or if you set your goals way too low. And that's really the purpose of creating a good foundation of research to direct your marketing efforts.
Certainly, and it's something that you don't have to recreate the wheel, like you were saying. Identify what are your competitors doing. That's going to give you a clue of what direction you can go in. And all of this, of course, is with the caveat that you're complying with Florida Bar advertising rules, of course, and with social media being a big hit, which we'll have another video on social media as well. So thank you, Lisa, for providing all those great bits of advice for our first installment on the marketing series.
You're welcome.
And thank you for watching, and make sure you check back for the rest of the marketing series with Lisa Tipton. Thank you.